Hey everyone, it's Dr. Jamal here from Toronto Spine and Sports Clinic. Look, I know we're dealing with some really uncertain times right now, where a lot of us are scared, a lot of us are confused, and a lot of you are frustrated. So I've decided to throw together this little video. I've been getting a ton of emails with a lot of questions, and I just thought I would put this little video together because a lot of your questions are very similar. So I have a list of questions here. I'll try to keep this video as short as possible. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I also want to give you a lot of good information. So first of all, let's get straight to the point. When are we going to be fully open again? The truth is, I don't know. With the recent closure of non-essential services, what they've done is they've included chiropractic and allowed us to do emergency services. Now, what emergency services was sort of unclear. So our college actually went a little bit further and said emergency services are essentially debilitating change in functional abilities. So what that means is a patient able to do or not able to carry out normal functioning? If you're not able to carry out normal functioning, that treatment would be considered an emergency service. So that being said, it's still a little unclear, but the truth is we don't know when we'll be fully functioning and fully open just yet, but I will be updating you regularly with other videos or emails or social media somehow. I'm just trying to really keep in contact with everybody. The other thing I wanted to do was I wanted to introduce a website that I've created to allow you to do home therapy and also video conferencing, almost like what we're doing right now. I will be able to do a live video feed with you, or we can do it over the phone if you're more comfortable that way. If you look at the link in this video, it actually has the link to how to contact me, how to schedule an appointment, how we can get into contact, and a lot of more information I'll explain to you as we go along. The next one is, what do I do if I'm still in pain? All of you have heard me say it. Ice is nice. Okay, 15 minutes of ice. Slap it on for no more than 15 minutes. Give yourself an hour. Do another 15 minutes. But that being said, if you're not sure, again, you can go back to the website. You can schedule a 5-minute appointment with me. We can talk. We can discuss what to do to help you. The other thing I've done is I've created a home recovery kit. It's very inexpensive. It allows you to purchase this home recovery kit. It'll get delivered straight to your house. Includes a TENS unit, some exercises, an ice pack, some biofreeze, things like that. Again, if you're not sure if it's good for you, if you need it or you don't need it, schedule an appointment with me. We'll sit down and we'll talk about it individually. Next question, how do I continue treatments while at home? Well, number one, I went through and I updated all of your exercise programs. If you haven't got that update, please, please, please either email me or schedule an appointment or something, just so we could talk, so that way I can get that exercise program to you right away. It's extremely important that we get you exercising and doing things. The other thing you can do while you're at home, again, the products that I have available on the website, I use them too. Again, every product that I am putting on this website, I have in my home right now. I use them regularly because, again, as much as I am a chiropractor, I'm also a patient. I like to see my chiropractor and get adjusted. So dealing with a back issue or a neck issue or anything like that, I have ways of coping while at home. I'll throw in some videos just to show you how some of these products work while we're going through this whole communication and whole process. But what I would recommend is, again, either schedule a 5-minute appointment with me, or if you want to go on the website, take a look at some of the products, shoot me an email, anything you need to do, contact me, ask me some questions. That's fine. I'm open to answering every question that you have. I had a few questions about insurance because a few people, even though your insurance, most people insurance resets in December, in January, some people's insurance actually reset a little bit later. Now, the truth is, I don't know how to answer these questions. You need to call your insurance provider, let them know that most clinics are closed. You can't use it, and see if they'll push it, the deadline. So if that's a possibility, contact your insurance provider. If not, again, we can go through these consultations online. We can obviously bill your insurance for those consultations. If you do go to the website again, it'll show you a few consultations that we charge for. The longer ones, we can discuss more about exercises, treatment plans, things like that, and getting you the help that you require. I have imaging results. Wanted to discuss them with you. That is very easy. All you have to do is email me the imaging results ahead of time, schedule an appointment. We'll sit down. We'll talk about it obviously over video or by phone. We can sit down and talk about that. We can discuss them, and we can't do any treatments right now regarding it, but at least I can give you some certainty, some answers, and let you know, give you an action plan of what we can do in the future when we are up and running and everything's going the way it should again. I just started in the middle of treatment plan, and I'm worried I'm getting worse. Now, you would almost constitute an emergency case. What we need to do at this point is schedule an appointment, 5-minute conversation. Let's find out how you're doing. If you are getting worse, that is 100% an emergency case. We don't want you getting worse. We don't want you to lose your ability to function, your ability to do normal things around the house. That is not our goal here. So we would need to sit down and talk again and find out if we can get you into the clinic and get you treated when we are up and running. An emergency case, of course, is an emergency case, so we can try to figure out and get you in as soon as possible. Finally, I've had a bunch of new patients and existing patients that have asked me, because their back is getting sore, am I a candidate for spinal decompression? Again, we're not open right now, so I can't do an examination, okay? However, what I've done is I've created, on the online platform, a screening process. If you fill out the questionnaire in that screening process, I'll get it. I'll look through it. I will schedule the appointment with you. We will sit down and talk, and we will figure out if you are a candidate for spinal decompression. This is a great platform for you and to allow for anybody else that you think might need decompression or you think is a good candidate for decompression. Any of those people, you get them to go onto this website, fill out the screening process, absolutely free, no charge. And then what we can do is we can set them up for treatments when we are open again. Okay? So that's it for my questions, and those hopefully answered most of your questions. If you have any more, again, you can email us. I put the email address in the link for you. I hope all of you are staying safe and healthy and staying in your homes right now, as I am. And I will be updating you regularly. Look forward to doing some videos on home ergonomics. What that is essentially is showing you how not to hurt yourself at home and do things with good posture. Until then, I hope everyone's keeping well, and I will see you all soon. Take care.